Hey guys, gonna do a little reaction to a reaction video here today. I've been on a couple of calls with this gentleman, answers to the name Juan Galt. Seems to be a bit of a belligerent in my estimation. Claims to be an attorney, acts like he knows everything, and, well, quite frankly, has a tendency of using ad hominems quite a lot, using derogatory marks and such. So let's just get into this and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I believe I'm here for the matter of Jonathan Sparks. Are you Jonathan Sparks? Or were you his? Allegedly, that's the name I've been known to use.
Allegedly? Did you hear that?
Yes, allegedly, Juan. Did you hear that?
This soft set has been taught by his guru that you never make an affirmative statement.
And first and foremost, let's really be serious here, Juan. Please define soft-sit. Please define with great detail exactly what a soft-sit is, and then please provide the evidence that this brother here is such a thing. I've actually been on the phone with this brother Jonathan. Brother knows what he's talking about, and he's actually pretty intelligent. And yeah, allegedly, because, well, quite frankly, let's cover this right now. On the back side of the so-called Social Security card, very top paragraph on this one. It's been other paragraphs. I've heard it's on the third, heard it's second. But one of them, it says that this card belongs to the Social Security Administration. The thing you have to ask yourself is, do they give a flying fuck about the less than a penny's worth of paper? Or are they claiming ownership of that information? I'm pretty sure it's the information, which means that they own that name. So, anyway, let's get back into this.
It's because they interpreted statements as claims that require proof.
Well, two things here. Number one, what is your guru? I don't believe Bats has ever claimed to be a guru. And yes, he is speaking of Bats or Batman, a brother that has been around for a while. And he figured a few things out along with a couple other brothers many years ago. And quite frankly, it's very effective because it's the basis and the most logical, reasonable thing to actually do. In this legal world, there is something, a little legal maxim, kind of. It's unwritten, unspoken a lot, but it is that anything and everything that goes unquestioned, unrebutted, or unobjected to is considered to be consented to and are true. And in the real world, not just in the legal world, if you make a claim, you ought to be able to provide evidence that backs up those claims. I don't give a fuck what it is. And if you can't provide the evidence that the claims that you're making are true, then what the fuck are you making the claims for? That's just pretty simple shit. And it seems to me that you would want to stay in honor, and it's pretty dishonorable to make a bunch of claims about shit and not be able to prove that those claims are true. Just seems to be. So let's get back into this.
Instead, he responds with a question, or he prefaces any statement with allegedly or I believe. Listen for these things. Now here's his guru.
You got to make a claim.
His
to give
guru. What the
jurisdiction.
fuck?
If you say
As if,
allegedly, I've been told.
as if somebody can own a guru. His guru, like Ja owns the guru. Somebody owns Bats. And when did anybody ever claim besides you, Juan, that Bats is a guru? Who's making that claim besides you? Sounds like you might have a lot of first-hand experience of being a guru there, bro. Could you kindly express some of that? Could you tell us about it? That'd be great.
Yeah, point. Well, I'm going to like the cop asked me, what's your name? I said, what do you mean by name? I've been known to answer to. I know it sounds a little ridiculous, maybe.
I'll take care of it. Okay. What do you mean by that? I'm here for that matter, I believe. If you got proof of insurance or an inspection? I'm here to ask about that. What do you mean? Mr. Sparks, what do you mean? Yes, you are here about that. You're charged with a tag violation, an insurance violation, and an inspection violation. You got those things fixed?
Allegedly, that's the name of an accuse. I'm here to ask who the claimant is.
Okay. We don't play those types of games.
They must be out of their piston heads.
Do you want to represent yourself, or are you going to hire an attorney?
How can I
Yeah, how does one represent themselves? Shouldn't have cut Jonathan off there, but
represent myself if I am
yeah,
myself?
how do you?
Yes.
You either present yourself.
Just have a seat. We'll let the court deal with you, all right?
Thank you very much.
Nah.
A few moments later.
There's folks who come through the legal system and like to do certain things to just kind of delay, but it's just a whole lot easier if you just answer my questions. Do you like to have an attorney represent you or not?
Are you speaking to me?
Frequently go. Seen taxi driver one too many times. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir. Your name is Jonathan Sparks, is it not?
How does one own such a thing?
I'm trying to make this easier on you. If you would not.
And no, that judge is not, or whoever is not trying to make it easier on the so-called brother. They're trying to make it easier on themselves. They know they have to get him to claim that name, otherwise they're done.
I believe I'm here for that matter. Allegedly.
Brother's doing great. Stand on point.
Class 3 misdemeanor, class 2 misdemeanor, and an infraction, the maximum punishment for your offenses is 80 days in custody. As such, you have the right to be represented by an attorney. You can represent yourself. You can hire an attorney of your own choosing. But if you can't afford an attorney, I don't want to apply for an attorney. Which of those three options do you wish to do?
Are you speaking to me?
You talking to me?
You talking to me, man?
Talking to me?
Mr. Sparks, stand up. You right there, stand up.
Are you talking to...
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am. Stand up. Stand up. I want you to pursuant to the contempt powers that failure to follow the court's instructions can result in contempt. Do you understand that?
Whoa, this judge must have had experience with these soft sits before. And this judge ain't playing.
Could it be one that it's all an act? That this judge is just doing this to see if he can get this brother to accept the offer to contract? Because could it be everything coming out of this judge's mouth is an offer to contract? That's right, it is. It is an offer to contract, Juan, and you fucking know it too, you fucktard. And yeah, ad hominems, but we're not fucking having a conversation, so yeah, I'm gonna call you all kinds of shit.
Chair, standing up.
Are you speaking to me or the name?
You're about to go to jail.
Oh, you boys will love it here.
Would you like me to...
Scare tactic.
Okay. Would you like me to come here? I'm here for the matter of the name, Jonathan Sparks, and I believe there's been a mistake.
I have advised you of your maximum punishments for your offenses. You have three options concerning an attorney. You wish to represent yourself, hire an attorney, or ask for a court-appointed lawyer.
How can I represent myself if I am myself?
Those are your three options.
I would like to deal with this matter honorably, and I think there's been a mistake in the matter of this name. Who is claiming that I've made a claim to that name?
Are you Jonathan
Excellent job, brother.
How can one be a name?
I'm going to issue an order for arrest for John Sparks.
Scare tactics.
How can one
If you're saying you're not Jonathan Sparks, then I'll issue an order for arrest. The sheriff will take him into custody. You understand that?
Ooh, scare
How can
tactics.
one be a name?
You wish to represent yourself, hire an attorney, or ask for a court order.
Again, I believe there's been a mistake in the matter. Is someone claiming that I've made a claim to that name? Can I speak with the claimant?
The court will find that the defendant has willfully failed to exercise his right to request a court-appointed lawyer. Will find that he has waived counsel by being obstinate and refusing to answer the court's questions.
And no, this brother has not ever once refused to answer the court's questions. The court. It's the fucking judge. It's just a man in a fucking dress. Symbolism is everything.
And the court will set a trial date, Trooper Sorrell's trial date.
June 9th.
June 9th, the matter will be on for hearing.
Once again, the soft set BS fails, and this gentleman is headed to trial. And I imagine we can figure out how this trial will turn out.
You're done. Have a good day. Nope, you're done. Free to go? You're free to go. You can't.
Well, I'm going to tell you right here. Let's listen in. Let's because I spoke with this brother, so-called Jonathan, the brother that answers to Jonathan Sparks. I spoke with this brother before he went back for the so-called trial. He was prepared. He was very prepared. Let's see what happens. Juan, pay attention, you stupid fuck.
For that matter. Allegedly.
Dismissed. Oh.
Have a good day.
Could it be Juan? Could it be? Could it be? It works. Could it be that the brother did not accept the contract of the name or anything else when that judge opened his mouth? Could it be that he didn't accept any of the contracts? Love you, Juan. You belligerent fuck. That's it for this one, guys. I'm out.